Just stay there and go by the tower. After you.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
It's the focus ain't working right.
Yeah, well, don't move it about. Just wait until it focus and hold it then, and I'll fix the focus.
These are the cathedral, the cathedral.
Yeah, this is where they were previously. Now, yeah, this is last done, to my knowledge. And it will either backfire at the work. This is the tenor bell at the Temple Church. You feel me?
Yeah.
The tenor bell at the Temple Church. Are you ready? 2, ball's going, tenor's going. Go!
Crikey.
Let's not make too much noise, eh?
That might make a lot of noise.
What is it up there? It's called keep off the pedal.
It's plumb weight there. Shows you how the tower's leaning. That's hanging dead vertical.
This is beautiful. Should we go up again then?
Why not?
Where's the rope, tenor rope connected to?
This goes all the way up to the top of the frame. Yeah.
These things?
That's why the other ropes aren't still up at the moment, because we had to get some old cord, because a lot of the other ropes weren't long enough, so I had to get some old cord, and of course every time you pulled it just snapped. So what we need is some old discarded rope, or to be able to cut the bottoms of these boxes and just tie them up in here.
What's the point of putting the ropes in the boxes?
These are rope chutes, because all the ropes are drawn slightly, and it's to stop the ropes. The ropes just flap about in here. If you're trying to ring them, the rope would just be kicking about every time you're trying to ring it. So that's why they got like a elongated rope guy going through the whole length of the place. Yeah.
This is amazing. Is that, what's that? What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's gone.
Yeah. Look like, right?
Now you can see how I was chiming that hammer, can't you? Because it was just going, lifting it up and going bang back down. And the 7th you can still do as well, because they're the only two long ropes that were long enough to be able to do
Is this
that.
the tenor pit, yeah?
Yeah. And this frame is, I mean, these sills, which are wooden, probably aren't up to much now, but I mean all the cast iron A-sides are perfect condition. Could similar sort of date. The date of this frame is 1887. Same date as the back four at the cathedral, which of course when the back four bells are recast, it's by tailors, as are all the fittings. Although the pulleys, which are now in the ringing chamber at St Thomas, came from here. We took the pulleys off in this frame because they were renewed apparently in 1935. So we got the treble pit over there.
You couldn't put Peter bells in your now, it's just fall down, wouldn't it?
Treble there, second there with the frame side missing. You see the frame side resting there. Then 3 and 4 along the back wall. 5 and 6 here, and then 7th here in the tenor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is good.
And this is where the Sanctus bell hung.
Where is that now?
It went from here to Holy Cross Inn's Court. There's one of the two bells hung up there.
I think it's still next to
Friends probably all right.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't get away with having a 2100 weight 8 up here swinging around now, but you could have a lighter than the 8, I would have thought.
Would there be any point though?
Oh, why not?
No church here, not
Are
such.
they on plain bearings or ball bearings?
I think they were rehung on ball bearings in 1935. But when they were originally hung in this frame in 1887, they'd have been on plain bearings.
They were taken out there before the war, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were lowered to the ground before the war, but then it didn't matter because, of course, even though the bombs hit the church, they didn't go up any further than the ringing chamber, as you've just seen. So.
I bet it used to move about there.
Oh yeah, it did used to rock about. Sid said that. Notice how each of the windows are different on each side. On all four sides are different patterns on the.
This is better than, well, can you consider any much more places better than ancient Belfry though?
And you can see what a long way up it is. You can imagine what a wonderful sound these were as well. They sounded every bit as good as they do in the cathedral, apparently. So, there you have it, the Temple Church. On this day in history, the 30th of March, 1997, Easter Day. Should have pulled that 7th rope up a bit on the wheel, shouldn't we? Never mind. You can imagine what it's like with all 8 ropes hanging down.
I couldn't imagine being here. This very much reminds me of St Nicholas Gloucester, you know.
There's a bit sort of
Musty.
that kind of
Do you
musty.
think this was a...
I mean, just look at how those ropes are hanging. It's just bizarre, isn't it?
Look, do you see how they're pushing over like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as though somebody's sort of
you can
grabbed
see.
hold of them.
I mean, that's a perfect example of that. I wouldn't have rung it.
Oh, I would. Oh, do you recognise those? What models are hung on?
What is it now? 20 past?
Yeah, try to find.
God, blimey, that's the longest Peter Major. Well, longest of Cambridge anyway, on that.
Longest of Cambridge, yeah. The plain bob went 2 hours 14 minutes.
That's probably like, what's the longest of it?
Yeah, I might do later.
Oh dear. These the original ropes in there?
Well, we assume they are. They were actually got from St Thomas's. It could be the original St Thomas's ropes, but St Thomas's ringers used to ring the bells here, so there's a more than good chance that these are the original temple ropes. Especially judging by the length of them.
Imagine
These-
ringing it for a wedding. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Can't get us into St Peter's of Port, can you?
Well, have you been over there?
No.
Do I walk over there and have a look?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
come
not?
on, let's go on.
Right, let's get on then.
Yeah, might as well have a look.
You've never been over there before?
No, I haven't, no. Nor into St Paul's, St Portland Square.
That's the one I've got to go and see. That is amazing.
Yeah, that would be good.
That's it now.
Okay.